Yo, what is good with y'all, man? It's Crunch Time TV. And so today we gotta talk about this thing, this sad situation with D'Angelo Russell. Very sad situation on the Lakers. Because what's going on with D'Angelo Russell is actually probably the saddest, one of the saddest stories this year. You know, one of the saddest stories this year. So, a couple of days ago we talked about how LeBron James and Darvin Ham, they came out and said that they aren't really thinking about trades right now. They said they're not worried about who they need. They said they focus on who they got, and they aren't really focused on trading the players that they have. Is what they said. Is what they said with their own words. But then the news comes out that they were trying to trade D'Lo to the Warriors, and the Warriors rejected it. And a couple other teams rejected it. So, you got people saying, he's inconsistent when they were taking him in and out of the starting lineup. You know what I'm saying? He's shooting about 39-40% from the three this year. You know what I mean? Averaging 15, 16 points. And lately, ever since they put him back in the starting lineup, he's been playing amazing. And so last night he was caught crying on the bench, and it's viral because a lot of people saying stuff like, "Oh well, he's looking like he knows something that we don't know." That's what they said because he was crying last night. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy because I'm reading comments. A lot of people saying he's not consistent enough. I know a guy by the name of Anthony Davis who had 14 points last night. I know a guy by the name of Anthony Davis who's even more inconsistent. But nobody wants to say nothing about that. Now all of a sudden nobody now all of a sudden everybody likes AD. He said 14 boards, but he had 14 points. That's inconsistent on the offensive end, is it not? See how you pointed out what he did good with the 14 boards, but nobody want to point out what D'Lo does well when he's quote unquote inconsistent. It's actually sad though, because D'Lo, they take him out of the starting lineup. Then when they put him back in the starting lineup, he's playing like he's a star point guard. He led his team to the playoffs before. He's an all-star in this league. And it's sad. It's actually sad when you think about it, bro. You say he didn't need to score. So now everybody defending AD. I thought AD was inconsistent. Now he's not inconsistent. You see what it is, man? You know what I'm saying to you, bro? It's sadness, bro, in this world that we living in. But it just goes to show you how the NBA business goes, man. D'Lo looks like he knows he's about to be traded. Yeah, this man, Ayo Jones, you talking about AD ain't need to score. I'm saying to you, you said if he can average 20, we can keep him. But you already got LeBron and AD averaging 25, 26 though. So you need somebody else to average 20? You need somebody else to average 20? Answer that for me, bro. You need somebody else to do that? You got two guys who average 15. Yeah, Anthony Davis had 17 points in a game 5 to go home and let Jokic drop a triple-double on this. Like, come on, bro. You said, why was he crying? I don't know the facts, but they saying that, he looks like he knows something that we don't know. Lately the NBA news has been saying that they have been rejecting, Lakers have been offering trade scenarios to other teams for D'Lo, and teams have been rejecting it. So they saying, D'Lo knows he about to get traded. Said Jason Tatum has a teammate averaging 24, 18, and 15. Well, don't you understand? Didn't everybody already agree that the Celtics was a super team, though? Has everybody already agreed that the Celtics are a super team? So that means, so the question is, that would be another super team on the Lakers. You just answered it for you. You just answered it for me. And so at the end of the day, man, y'all actually sad though. It's actually sad. The Celtics are a super team. Adrian, what are you talking about? The Celtics are all right. But anyway, again, so you got Lakers fans in the comments saying now you need the D'Lo to average 20. So you need LeBron to average 25, you need AD to average 25, 26, and you need D'Lo to average 20. You said the Celtics are frauds. Bro, the Celtics, you can be a fraud super team. Just because you don't think they're going to win don't mean that they're not a super team. Y'all need to go back to goddamn fourth grade, bro. Like, y'all make this stuff way too complicated, bro. Y'all act like, stop trying to defend these people who walk past you on the street. Y'all stay trying to, the Celtics ain't no super team. Why? Because you love Jason Tatum? For what? Like, why? What's making you want to say that? When you look on paper and look at their production, you can see it's a super team. You know what I'm saying? You said, what's KD, Bill, and Booker stats? Another super team. Y'all do it to yourself, man. You said, what's KD, Bill, and Booker stats? That is a super team. So if you want D'Lo to average 20 like them teams, that means that LeBron need another super team. But y'all gonna try to say the Celtics and the Suns ain't no super team now. Just it all come back down to just delusion. And, again, man, a guy like D'Angelo Russell, what's so bad about D'Lo? What's so bad about D'Angelo Russell? If he a third option, how is he playing bad? So like I said, D'Lo has already been traded from the Lakers. Now, so then they brought him back and said he was the missing piece. He was the solution to the Russell Westbrook problem. Now they trying to trade him away again. It's like they can't make up their mind. You know what I'm saying to you? It's like they can't make up their mind, bro. You said nothing super about the Lakers. You're not hearing what I'm saying to you. I'm saying that if they want somebody to be to come in and average 20 in place of D'Lo, that means they want the Lakers to be a super team because they're trying to compare it to the Celtics and the Suns, the only other two super teams in the NBA. Those teams not even finna probably go to the finals. Man, they so worried about what the super teams is doing. That's what the same thing they did with Brooklyn when Brooklyn picked up James Harden. Oh, let's go get Russ, man, because we got match up with the other super teams. The Nets ain't even go to the finals. You ain't had to do all that. D'Lo out here averaging 40% from the three, 16 points, whatever it is, bro. He's not the second option. Y'all want him to be so consistent. He's not even the second option. Y'all defending AD. Well, y'all should have been traded AD. I would have traded AD. I've told y'all to been trade AD 14 points. But then if Embiid drop 14 points, what they gonna say? Oh, Embiid falling off, man. Embiid looking bad. Embiid ain't looking too good. Now when AD dropped 14 points, I try to get on him. They say, oh, he still had 14 rebounds. What you defending him for now? What are we doing this for? But D'Lo the one that's so bad though. So you holding D'Lo to higher standards than AD now. Like, I understand D'Lo. Like, I did think D'Lo was gonna be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying to you? But I'm not finna act like he trash. He playing good. You said AD wasn't needed last night. Well, obviously when you got D'Lo dropping 34. Obviously when you have D'Lo dropping 34. But my point is, let's say if D'Lo drop 11 points, y'all gonna call him inconsistent. But why didn't AD drop 34 and Bron drop 30 that game? See, when D'Lo and LeBron drop 30, obviously you don't need it from D'Lo, right? But when D'Lo doesn't drop that much, shouldn't it be AD's turn? You said, what's the chances of him getting 30? He been averaging almost damn near 30 since he got back in the starting lineup. I would have been traded AD, man. Now nobody's going to do it, but I would have been trading him for a guy like Sengun. I would have traded him for, I would have got that man out of there, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, I would have traded AD, man, a couple years ago, man. Ever since they won that championship and they came back the next year. I would have traded him because he looked bad. He looked bad the very next year after the bubble. He said AD depoy this year. AD has never won depoy in his life on the Lakers. He said trade AD for Cat. Yeah, he could have traded him for Cat too, but now what you call it? Now Cat and them looking good. So that's what I'm saying. These other teams not gonna do it. The other teams not gonna do it now because whatchamacallit, because now Minnesota looking good. They're not gonna get rid of him. They know AD inconsistent now. Y'all the only ones that think he not. I would have been trading for Cat. I'd have traded. Look at this. And look now, Cat. Everybody laughing at Cat. Now look at them. Got damn near the best record. You know what I'm saying? See, AD averages more than Cat and everything. Well, then you don't know ball then because you think averages will make you better. You got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? You need to be consistent. You said not because of Cat, but he's a starting center. Starting power forward. It's just sadness, you know? It's this type of stuff that, like, it's the reason why the NBA is so sad nowadays, man. Again, D'Lo out here playing well. Last night he was caught crying. He was caught crying on the bench. Everybody saying that he feels as though he's about to get traded, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. D'Lo, man. Again, this is what happens when you play for Clutch Sports. You play with LeBron James. It's just what happens, bro. It's part of the game. And it's sad, but it's just part of the game, bro. You know? Very, very sad. You said I'll take Cat over AD as of now. I would. I don't see the problem taking Cat over AD. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I definitely would have been traded. You say he's a trade piece. No, you said we've been saying that since summer. No, y'all have not. Y'all are some liars. That's why nobody respects Lakers fans, bro. Well, really, it's just LeBron James fans. Watch when LeBron James retire. You give it about 2 to 3 years, you'll see all the real Lakers fans coming back, the ones that got some sense. Now y'all talking about D'Lo with a trade piece. Y'all don't even know how basketball works. Y'all just literally just be talking like, oh yeah, we're gonna trade. Y'all don't even know like like y'all look at this stuff like it's a TV show. The man out here averaging 16 points, 40% from the 3-point line. Y'all talking about he playing bad. He's a third, fourth option on the goddamn team. Then when I say AD playing inconsistent, oh, he still had 14 boards though. It's like y'all scared. It's like y'all scared to talk trash about. It's like y'all scared to hold the star players accountable. Like they gonna come slap y'all or something. He said it's our coach, so it's the coach. But I thought it was Frank Vogel fault. Now it's Darvin Ham fault. I thought it was Frank Vogel fault at first. Now it's Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham just went to the conference finals. Darvin Ham won the in-season tournament. So when y'all missed the playoffs, y'all fired Frank Vogel. Now y'all make the playoffs, go to the conference finals, turn around and win the in-season tournament. Now you want to fire that coach too. That's sad. But when it comes to other players, we gotta cook them. When other players are doing well, it's their fault. When other players' teams ain't doing well, it's their fault. It's very interesting, man. It's very, very interesting. You said Vogel couldn't deal with Westbrook's personality. What type of stuff? These people making stuff up, man. This is the type of world that we live in these days, though. People make up stuff. People are pathological liars. This man just said Frank Vogel couldn't deal with Westbrook's personality. What's up with his personality? Lakers trading for LeBron was horrible. Yeah, it doesn't really work out. It didn't really work out how they thought it was gonna work out, man. Like I said, man, Lakers fans don't know what they want, man. Lakers fans don't know what they want. You know what I mean? It's actually pure sadness. You said he must only watch box scores and not the game. I seen the game. Y'all seen when LeBron pushed number 4 to go get that cheesy dunk? Y'all see when LeBron pushed that man in the back on the pick and roll? See, if you ain't see that, then you don't watch games. I watch the games. You know, that's how I'm able to see all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? LeBron and Rich Paul making moves. Why is it always, who does LeBron need to win a champ? Why is it always that? Y'all ever noticed that? Every single year, it's, oh yeah, what kind of moves can we make to help LeBron team win a championship? So that's what I mean by I don't like the media. Like I don't need the media to tell me who the best is, bro. I can watch it myself. You know what I'm saying to you? And it just shows how corny. I wish like if it was unbiased, if everybody got the same treatment, I would respect ESPN more and stuff like that, and them networks. But it's like you see the bias. Why if we a professional league, why do we need to be biased towards somebody? Why can't everybody? Why don't they pull up? Why don't they do a segment and say, "Oh, who does Jimmy Butler need to go back to the finals this year? What pieces do they need?" Nobody else gets that treatment though. So they'll spend 2 hours for a whole show talking about who the Lakers need just to win a yeah. Atlanta didn't win them, and Warriors didn't win them. These teams turned down. They were trying to trade D'Lo to the Hawks, and they were trying to trade him to the Warriors. They both turned it down. And like I said, so why do they always do that? Why don't they be like, oh well, who the Mavs need this year to get over the hump? Who can they trade for? Why is it always who does the Lakers need? Like obviously you keep moving pieces, y'all can put something together that can go to the finals and win a championship. That don't mean that you the best. So if you need so much help, how are you the best? You know, he said every day Crunch come on live with a bad take. So when I say that D'Lo was caught crying on the bench, that's a lie. That's a bad take. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. You know what I'm saying to you? Lakers won the chip in the bubble, and next year changed the whole team the next year. The whole squad. You know, then Melo came out saying, yeah, Bron was a GM. Bron got me on the team. Kyrie said, yeah, Bron was sitting back, plotting, making moves. You know what I mean? GM of the team. Everybody know, except for y'all. You said Jeannie Buss got to be smarter. Man, she let LeBron dictate everything. Yeah, hey LeBron, I'm thinking about getting DeMar DeRozan. What you think about that? No, we on Russ. We on Russell Westbrook. Yeah. I already told Russ what day you know what I mean, to pull up. You got the papers for him, right? Nah, don't get him. Then they sign Russ. Yeah, Genie, I think we gotta trade Russell Westbrook, man. It just ain't, you know what I mean? He just ain't working out. It's his fault. It's his fault, man. Oh, really, LeBron? Is Russell Westbrook? Yeah. You know, the turnovers and stuff like that. Yeah, I told you. Yeah. Why you pick him up? I told you we should get DeMar DeRozan. Yeah. I told you to get DeMar DeRozan. Why you ain't get him? LeBron, I thought you said you wanted Russell Westbrook. I didn't say that. Yeah, get him out of here. Oh, we can get D'Angelo Russell back? Yeah, let's bring him over. You know what I mean? Great point guard. Then they go to the conference finals, everything looking good. Then they win the in-season tournament, popping champagne. Then they go on the losing streak. Yeah, Genie, I don't know why you signed D'Angelo Russell, man. We don't like him. Who told you bring him on? Who told you sign D'Angelo Russell? You said we should keep D'Lo, man. D'Lo is a great player, bro. Great third, fourth option, man. You know, you don't want to send him to another team and then they start looking good. Then it's going to start again. The cycle continues. The marathon continues. Nipsey said LeBron is not the GM. Well, Melo said it. Kyrie said it. all these guys say it, bro. AD said that LeBron James and AD said they had a major hand in choosing a roster. This man said you're a peasant. Don't know ish about ball. Just because you play in the backyard doesn't mean anything. I mean, what you do? You play? What you do, Moises? What sports you play, bro? Just because you play in the backyard doesn't mean ish. Listen, bro. Everybody should play in their backyard. Listen, if you got enough space in your backyard, go get a hoop. It's the funnest activity. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I can't live like yo. When I start my family, yo, we gonna need a basketball hoop in the backyard. I can't live without a basketball hoop in the backyard. Like, you ever just chilling? Man, I'm bored. I'm ready to go out back. I bet you in the next game his stats not gonna look like this. Hey, yo, his next game he gonna be playing for Detroit. Next game ain't gonna be no next time. There will be no next time. Oh man, bro. He's done. He's out of here, man. He's out of here, man. Cade on LA, that would be low-key chills. I don't think they're gonna trade no Cade though. You're not trade Cade. Cade nice though. Like, I like Cade, bro. I really do. I don't know how the Pistons that bad this year, because I like Cade. I still think he's gonna be a pretty good point guard. He's gonna be like a top 5 point guard. Whatever his position is, he can be top 5 in his prime. Am I watching the Ravens-Chiefs game on Sunday? Am I? Now I'm kind of getting impressed. This is the game I wanted to see. I thought the Ravens were going to lose yesterday. I'm not going to lie to you. Or the other day, whatever it was. Cade better, Jalen Green. Yeah, Cade is better than Jalen Green. Pablo over Cade. Nah, I got Cade over Pablo. What happened to Roy from last year? Yo, it just, man, yo, the Lakers can't get right, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I said, y'all, we all know this one thing. Before the season started, I did say they aren't gonna make the playoffs. Like, what happened though? Wasn't they just on top of the world? What happened? They just was winning. Everybody said it's a real champ. They tried to bully us into saying it's a real championship. Try to call us dumb. Oh, if your favorite player won it, you would have said it was good. You would have said it was substantial. Said Cade needed Wemby. Yeah, I heard stuff about that. Like, they trying to get Cade and Wemby together, or Trae Young and Wemby. Jesse says he thinks the Lakers gonna make a trade soon. They just plotting, bro. They need to try to get Trae Young if they gonna do that though. I think they tried, because they was trying to get the DeJounte Murray, or Zach LaVine. No. I don't think none of them guys will actually even help the Lakers move the needle, bro. It'll make them worse. You said injuries on our coach. No, that's every year, bro. That's every year, bro. But like I said, Trey, you said hot take, I don't think D'Lo is a problem. Yeah, I don't think he is neither, man. I really don't. I think Anthony Davis would be the problem. I think if anybody's a problem, it's Anthony Davis, bro. I used to think it was LeBron, but when LeBron has the right pieces, he can play. We know that he knows how to play championship ball. AD is inconsistent. You said trade. You said TRADE. Trade AD. You said it's the coach. The coach just went to the conference finals, buddy. So it can't be him. The schemes was working when they was popping champagne. Now they saying it's Darvin Ham's fault. AD had been having his best season, bro. Okay, but he's still a liability. He's still he's still soft. He's still like not better than Embiid and Jokic. Like, bro, He was supposed to be the best big man in the league. That's what everybody thought. So if you don't live up to that, I'm trading you. It seemed like Kyrie Irving the only guy that can play with LeBron and really not be going for none of that. Like I think Kyrie is the only player who LeBron respects. Kyrie can come over there and literally just like you wouldn't, it wouldn't be nothing. First of all, he gonna be consistent. Secondly, it's like he's not going for no like. He's not going for none of that, like no sunning him or like no moving him or like taking no back seat. But it's crazy because Kyrie does that in a way that's not even like confrontational, argumentative. Like you don't ever hear no stuff coming out, no reports about him having issues. He just hoop. He just played his game. It don't matter who on the court. And Bron is gonna be able to still get his 29. Yeah, yo, Kyrie just be hooping, bro. He ain't gonna showboat. He damn near don't never showboat. The man will drop 45 points and not even celebrate on no buckets. Just run back on defense. I'm saying to you, and that's just what it is. I think that's why Bron won him, yo. Like, I think Bron will want Kyrie, even if he was to get rid of, you said Kyrie getting sunned by Luka. What you was talking about? You see what Kyrie been doing? Have you seen what Kyrie has been doing? You know what I'm saying? You can trade AD, man. Last year they could have traded AD to the Mavs and got Kyrie back then. Kyrie can be the shooting guard. He can be the point guard. You know, he can stand in the corner. Excuse me. He can be a catch and shooter, a spot up shooter. You said that don't move the needle and move the needle in 2016. You said it don't move the needle, but LeBron wanted him. LeBron wants him. And you know what I mean? It's just a skill set thing, bro. Like, these guys don't work in their game on the Lakers, bro. I see it. They don't work on their game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. You know what it is, too, when you go to the LeBron team. You know they trying to win a championship. You're not working on your game. This man, AD, said he ain't touched the ball since April. I'm never going to forget that, bro. You're a professional and you ain't do it since April. But it's guys right now at all these local colleges really trying to put in work, really trying to get to the league, touching the ball every day. I know guys at 6'9", 6'10", you feel me, that can go hoop in the league. I ain't saying they on AD level. But what I'm saying is, like, these guys don't even care about the game that they playing. You know what I'm saying to you? You making millions and you don't care about the game. You don't care about what's giving you millions. Like, why you not touching the ball? Right. Like, what the hell you mean you ain't... Oh, I ain't touched the ball since, like, April, yo. What? Like, you just a regular guy that just be hooping every once in a while. Yeah, I ain't hooping since, like, April, yo. Like, what you talking about? Like... What the fuck is you talking about? It don't matter if you injured. And see, and that's why the guy that try to make fun, like the guy about having the hoop in your backyard. Like, AD didn't have no hoop in his backyard enough. You ain't touch a ball, period. Man. Hey, Thomas, you feel me, man? You ain't touch a ball. Hey, Thomas, when the last time you touched a ball? Probably a couple days ago. You ain't touch it, you ain't move it, like, you ain't clean up your house, like, oh, let me move the ball, let me put it downstairs real quick. You said KD confused why he's in the goal. Oh, yeah, we talking about that next. We talking about that right after this one. But like I said, though, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one, man. D-Lo looking like he scared that he gonna get traded. Hey, look, that's what happened when you snitch on Nick Young. You get karma for life. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened when you snitched on Nick Young, man. You never should do that to your homeboy.